You said that Jake was encouraging the Israelis to start transitioning from a high intensity to lower intensity operations in the near future. I know you don't want to get into the timeline, but how would the U.S. Describe low intensity operations?
I think that's best left to our discussions with the Israelis and for the Israeli Defense Forces to describe. This is something that they have said they're going to do, and they'll do it in their due course. But again, I don't want to get into too much detail here from this particular podium about that.
And if they weren't to transition into those lower intensity operations in the coming weeks, would the U.S. reconsider its support for Israel at this point?
That's a great hypothetical. I'm not going to engage.
And then you also said that the U.S. is also remains committed to trying to get back to the table to broker a potential pause to get these negotiations, to get hostages out. But the Israeli government called off a trip by the head of the Mossad to travel to Qatar to restart these hostage negotiations. The war cabinet saying that they felt conditions are not right. Does the U.S. agree with that assessment?
We're still working by the hour to try to get a pause back in place so that hostages can get released. I'll let the Israelis speak to their negotiators and where they are and what they're going to focus on. I can tell you one of the things Jake's doing in the region. I mean, if you need proof that we still want to see a pause, just look at where the National Security Advisor is today. I mean, we are engaging at all levels to try to get that back in place, and we still believe it's possible.